Thank you for joining us tonight. The heroes of D-Day, both those who died and those who survived, honored today in ceremonies marking the battle's 80th anniversary.
President Biden and other world leaders were in Normandy today, along with many veterans who have not been back since the invasion. 4,400 American troops died on June 6th, and more in the days after. More than 9,000 U.S. soldiers are buried at Omaha Beach. The president was joined by French President Emmanuel Macron, who bestowed the Legion of Honor Award, France's highest honor, to 11 U.S. World War II veterans. Before the ceremony, the president met with some of the remaining survivors.
We landed and we had to crawl on the beach, really. I looked over and there's this GI. He was sitting on his helmet and he was holding his guts. The war brings nothing but misery, nothing but misery.
Only about 200 American veterans made the trip to Normandy. Just 30 of those survivors served on D-Day.
The city of Springfield honoring one of its own World War II heroes by presenting him with the key to the city today. Joshua Pineda is live at the Montclair Senior Living Facility, where 102-year-old Jack Hamlin was honored in front of a big, enthusiastic crowd. Josh?
The facility was packed to the brim with people excited to see the city honor Jack Hamlin with the key to the city and make June 6, 2024 known as Jack Hamlin Day. More than 80 years ago, Jack Hamlin tried to enlist in the United States Marines, but due to a childhood illness, he was turned away. So instead, Hamlin enlisted in the United States Coast Guard and was thrust into action during World War II. On June 6, 1944, Hamlin joined a special group of soldiers by entering the icy waters of Normandy to help wounded soldiers. And Hamlin says he remembers it like it was yesterday.
Whoever thought the little boy from the north side of Springfield would be honored like I've been honored today.
Fast forward 80 years later, June 6, 2024 will now be forever known in the city of Springfield as Jack Hamlin Day.
And I want to thank everyone that participated in giving the pleasure and the honor of being honored to be Mr. Springfield.
Today, Hamlin was presented with a flag by several members of the Coast Guard.
You see so many ceremonies where they receive a flag. I've received one or two others, but this means an awful lot to me. Coming to me, being a Mr. Springfield, Jack Hamlin, it's just a terrific honor.
While he appreciates the love and support, Hamlin can't help but get emotional when thinking about the brave soldiers who lost their lives fighting for this country.
They give me so much recognition where there are so many other men who lost their lives, giving their life for the people of Springfield and the world.
And at the age of 102, Hamlin is the last known surviving U.S. Coast Guard member who served on D-Day. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Joshua Pineda, Color 10 News.